And of course, immediately met with ads the instant I get head into the damn app.
Of course. Of course. Don't you know anything about science? I showed you the paint I did to my black sun figure, right?
Yes, I saw it in the group chat.
Ah. Yeah, apparently you can get the breastplate that has the symbol, but it comes with but it you have it's part of an accessory pack that comes uh with the motorcycle battle hopper, which is very expensive.
Of course it is.
It also comes with a spare head with the glowing red eyes. But yeah, no, I it's too expensive. So I just painted the symbol on. Alrighty. Hello, boils and ghouls and non-binary spirits. Non-binary phantoms. Anyway, uh, welcome back to the Cavern of Spooks. Vegas Bear here as always. I almost said Vegas Beer. And with me today, with me today as always is Mekumon.
Hello.
All right, now excuse me for a minute while I try to figure out why my screen keeps blinking. And also, let me make sure that I have saved my game. Oh, I was dead. Okay, never mind. All right. So, once again, the Cavern of Spooks. Once again, another spooky game. This time it's not going to be nearly as horny as Sense. Uh, in fact, I would say it's like anti-horny. Because this is based off like 80s slashers, where teenagers are murdered for having sex. So, we are playing Killer Frequency. I've been looking forward to playing this for a while, but I've been hesitant to play it for the simple fact that we like to talk here at the Bear
Oh,
Cave.
usually.
There's a lot of talking in this game, and a lot of times where you have to pay attention to what's being said. It is essentially an audio puzzle game. So, we should be good though. With Taro and Webb on sabbatical, we should be okay.
Even though it's usually me trotting up a storm.
Well, I mean, you got the Gundam out of your system already, so I hope.
Yeah, more or less.
All right, Killer Frequency. Press A to start. Of course, I'm just simply reminded of all we need is Radio Gaga. Also, video killed the radio star. Subtitles on, text panels on. Display. Control options. Controls. Sound. Let's turn this down just a smidge. Welcome to Vegas Bear FM. Hello, Dimension 7. I will say, you missed out last stream, because that was the horny stream. We were playing Sense, a Cyberpunk Ghost Story, and it was quite uncomfortable. Although, it'd be cool to have my own radio station.
Homeostasis knows I have a face for it.
No! Oh.
I got a face for radio and a voice for print.
I was going to say a voice for television. But then again, that doesn't make sense because of voice acting. Also, the screen blinking is egregious.
And so are these 5 ad breaks.
I need to get you on, a 3-month subscription.
Like, you should have seen Kraken's face when I told her you can't skip ads on Twitch.
Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. Now the screen's just black. Hold on. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. TV, stop blinking.
Sometimes turning it off and back on again is not enough.
Either way. We're going to start a new game. I have played this before, just so you guys know. I don't remember all the choices for a good ending, so... Move with L, move the camera with R, stick. Press ZR to pick up objects. B to drop objects, X to throw, ZL to hold. Hold to place object, release invalid location. Oh. Swap objects between hands with L. Interesting. Yeet. Alright. Can't get in through here. It's locked. I don't even know what I just did. Turned on something. This is also locked. Oh, I'm the victim in the beginning of a horror movie, aren't I? Oh fuck. Inspecting objects. Press Y to begin inspecting. L to rotate. Y to exit.
There's something about the art style of this game that makes me think I would see something like this on the GameCube.
I think it's because it's cell shaded. Press R to crouch. Okay.
You need more cell-shaded games like this.
Press L, Z, R, and move with... Oh, right. I know how to do this. I was doing it before.
Like, go figure. Cartoony cell-shaded art styles tend to last longer than hyper-realistic stuff.
Yep. Yep. I'm the victim at the beginning of a horror movie. Damn. Oh, with the Michael Myers head tilt. Come on.
So, you're me.
I feel like you would survive the
Thing is, you're more well-versed in horror than I am.
Is this what they mean when they say stop playing the victim?
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or, I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Let's do the checks.
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Forrest, you need to grab a record
See
and
the
stick
radio
it on the
personality for
turntable.
when you're actually on the air.
Got it.
Great.
I hope none of this music
Now
is
turn it
copyrighted.
off.
Wait, what'd she say?
Press the stop button on the record player.
Oh, okay.
All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah.
Donkey.
It's
Yeah.
a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound
Are
blaster
we
next.
crazy or do
That's
the
an easy
characters
one.
sound higher pitched? I don't know. And I missed what Peggy
Sound
said.
blaster. Front
Sound
of the desk
blaster.
to the right.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight.
Fuck you, Reggie.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Come on. There we go.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
12 a.m.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean, play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic.
Oh, don't tell me I actually have to. Oh, no. I hate when I... Multiple choice! Yay! Are you serious?
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Okay, Makubon, which one should we go for? We got Perturbed Yeti, the Falling from Cliff, and Drowning.
The Perturbed Yeti is intriguing. I'm caught between Falling from the Cliff and the Perturbed Yeti.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough. Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Light enough,
Okay,
Forrest.
yeah, this is
That's gonna be the
an original
highlight of
song
my
for the
week.
game.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Time to turn the music off.
All right, caller number
Welcome
one.
to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest. Thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Slow night.
Leslie, I guess it must be a slow night for crime if you've got time to call in. What can we do for you?
Slow night? Forrest, I found a body. I need help.
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Well,
What?
fuck.
Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response
Someone
from
shot the
department.
sheriff.
That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor
think they
Sheriff
shoot the deputy.
Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him.
I heard that.
Someone
I
got
heard
up
that.
very close, and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't
Trying to
know.
keep quiet so I don't
I
turn off
think
the
he
game.
tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Is there anyone else at
Well,
the station?
is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked
They
out,
didn't shoot the
tied
deputy.
up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but look.
Right, hold on. I'm gonna up the audio just a bit so that you don't have to worry about drowning it out.
Numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the
not getting
loose,
This is about to get
who's
good.
gonna
We got
man
our
the
popcorn
emergency
ready.
line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
You can count on me.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person
This is a
equipped
bad
for the
idea.
job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides,
You
there
are
are 2
literally
of you.
broadcasting
You can talk to
911
each
calls
other,
on
discuss
live radio.
ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Find another set of keys.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Sheriff Matthews would probably have the other set of keys, right? I'm gonna pick Sheriff Matthews.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance,
I'd
but
have suggested the
I didn't
officer's
really look
desk
up close.
myself. Because that is...
1 second.
Because that avoids touching a dead body.
Oh, I think I might be sick.
True.
Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I can't handle this all night. I think we can handle this. I'm quitting KFM if this is a prank. Should I be an ass or should I just, you know...
At this point, I'd roll a D3 or something. If one existed.
I have a D4. I can use the 4 as a reroll. Okay. 2. I think we can handle this.
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Oh,
Same.
Peggy, it won't.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
It's the right thing to do.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I... What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you
Oh,
mean it's on
fuck.
fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think...
Could be a copycat
Do
killer.
you think he
Could be.
attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need
Oh
to think.
crap, it's the Grim Reaper!
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Oh, fuck. I can't remember the right answer to this.
Either way, you're taking a gun.
Yeah, but does Sheriff Matthew still have his gun? Does Deputy Martinez still have her gun?
What was the name of this game again? Killer Frequency?
Yep.
Google Foo!
I found a guide. Take Sheriff Matthew's gun.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
I was already looking up that guide.
I mean, you can still look it up. I won't be able to.
He must have
look
emptied
at
it
the
trying
entire
to
time.
defend himself.
That's right. She did say there were gun shells around him. I didn't notice that.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Definitely the taser. Because if he's wearing a mask, pepper spray won't do anything. And if you take the baton, like, I mean, it could be useful, but the taser would do more damage.
I mean, it's got to be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
Yes, but just to make sure we mean the same thing, what do you hear?
The knocking stopped.
Can you see any other weapons would be the next one. Take the taser.
Yeah, we're... This delay is killer.
At this point, I'm just...
You said
I don't
you could
even
see
have
the
Twitch
Whistling Man
open.
earlier.
I've got
Can you still see
YouTube
him?
up on the PlayStation. I'm just scrolling
No,
through the
I don't
guide.
see him
I just
anywhere.
need you to
But I can see
feed me the
car.
scenario.
Squad car
Okay.
3, it's right there. Okay, Deputy Martinez.
Alright,
You can
Leslie
hear me. It's time to move. Just lean on me.
is moving towards
Yep.
squad car 3.
There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now.
Don't you
so I should be
freaking
able to
start
radio
on
you
me,
when I reach the
Discord.
car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck,
Good
Leslie.
luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I
Wait for
expected when I came
Leslie
into
to
work
call
today.
you back.
Well,
then
they
there's
always say
two
you have to be
time
ready for
prompts.
everything in live
Oh, boy.
radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy?
Leslie,
This
what's
is Leslie.
happening?
Are you there?
And drive.
Over.
The second caller is a prank caller, so just cut him off.
Hello, Leslie! So I guess you made it to the car
Okay.
then.
We did. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for
Leslie's
him.
calling
So
back.
I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get
Oh shit,
back!
Whistling Man's
Get
going
away
for
from her.
Martinez.
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Drive.
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away, or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't
Okay.
Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close.
With that last shot of Drive,
It's going to
you
take a while,
saved the
maybe
first caller.
3 hours each way.
Hallelujah.
Slightly less if I put my foot down.
You better
Well, keep
floor
that
it.
pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
You don't have to tell me twice. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy
And to reiterate,
Martinez.
the second caller, the next guy is a prank call.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're going to get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go.
It's David Scopo with Moonlight. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Oh, right. Okay, what happened?
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Guess we'll find out.
Guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
35
35
at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Okay,
All right.
Forrest, shut the music off.
We got a caller.
Okay, the second caller, unless it's Sandra Sharp, that is a prank call.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything,
So just cut him off
all
and move
right.
on when you get the chance.
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
Unconvinced. I love Whistling Man, question mark.
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept
Do
requests?
you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah,
cut him off.
We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning
That
in,
kid's just called
we do
foreshadow.
in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Now it's time to go with The Flow, and this is their hit, Crying for Help. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no
Okay.
chance that our Whistling Man was
While
just a
we're
prank.
waiting on
Like,
call 3,
Leslie...
No, that...
the initial choices here
That's
don't
real.
matter. Sandra will panic and tell you
Christ.
she does
Let's
not
stay
have her keys to
positive.
start her car.
We still have a show to
Wait
do.
for her to tell you
we
she'll
already have
call you
another
back,
caller on the
and
line.
then you're free to
All
spin
right.
a record and head out
Let's
to
do
the hallway
this.
and search for a magazine about how to hotwire a car.
Got it.
It's in the first bathroom on your left. The magazine will
We
be in
have
the
a call
first
waiting.
stall on the left as you enter, on the floor next to the toilet.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911.
When you're holding
I
it,
need
turn
the
it
sheriff
around
right
home
away.
to
Okay,
find
right.
instructions
Well,
you need.
I'm filling in for
Those will be
911
invaluable
tonight.
for your next puzzle.
What's your name and what's your trouble?
Alrighty.
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Cops aren't
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh god. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door at least, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go?
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted
All
by
right, let me know when you're
Forrest
starting to look
Nash,
for the magazine.
your
Got it.
friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
I'm gonna just play Cry for Help again.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
All right. So we have time. We can talk freely. What do you think of the game so far?
Honestly, I really like this.
I know, right?
It's got that kind of puzzle game vibe to it, which it is a puzzle game, so...
Yeah.
Okay, I will see if I can play this thing myself when I get the chance. So, the magazine should be in the bathroom, the first one on your left. It'll be in the first stall on the left in the bathroom itself.
Alright. At this point, I'm, like...
I'm not getting in
there's
there tonight.
There's no timer or anything. These are basically these parts of the game are for you to just kind of like relax, unwind, and get ready for the next part.
I get that, but the preparation here is gonna help.
Alright. I mean, the game won't continue until I find the magazine anyway. We love that all the action is up to our imagination. Very novel idea. I know, right?
Exactly. There is very little in the universe that's more powerful than the imagination when it's set loose. The magazine, when you pick it up, should read, I'm probably going to butcher this, Hoi Polloi Alloy.
Alright. Someone has a very, very neat workspace here. And then someone over here has... Let's take a look at this. Let's, I can't read that. Is there a way to read it? Gallows Reporter. GC High wins the big game, 28-20. Gallows Creek Chili Cook-Off Champion, 1984. Dear Bradley Carter, please enjoy a free sample of garlic bread. We've pinned our latest offers and deals. We've pinned our latest offers and deals on the outside of the box if you want to read them out on air. Grilling Spree's new offer is terrible, and we think you should read our advert instead. P.S. A connoisseur like you used to try our 3-hour slow roast pizza. Much love, Ponte's Pizza. Hey, I ate the garlic bread. Much like your show, it was mediocre. The deal is worth checking out, though, John.
Well, John's an a-hole.
cassette tape. Remember? Ah, no! Okay, there we go. It's in the other hand. This guy's got fucking 3 phones. Yeah, that ain't shit.
Now this has to be important.
Twins, I've borrowed your car theft magazine. Los Huevos.
That's likely the one that I was telling you about.
Los Huevo Ranchos aren't sitting right. I need something to read. Pray for me.
So, egg somethings. Once again, Discord, don't you dare. Are we good? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, good.
That's the ladies' restroom. Wait, hold on. No. Yeah, that is the ladies' restroom. The signs look identical.
This looks useful.
Keyless entry techniques. Step 1, screwdriver as key. If that fails, remove steering column wheel or column cover. Oh my god. Check the serial number, then strip and twist the following wires together. If there is a 4 before 3 and no 7 in the number, red and blue. If there's a 6 anywhere and it doesn't start with 5, green and brown. If there is a 0 at the end and a 3 doesn't come before 6, red and yellow. Step 4, now strip the purple wire. Do not touch this live wire. Brush the purple wire against twisted wires from step 3. If the radio turns on and won't turn off, cut the left pink wire. Do not cut the other pink wires. This will trigger the alarm. The alarm is sounding, cut the triple braided green wire, not the double braided green wire or the quadruple braided wire. Doing so will mess with the electronics. I thought I was going to say doing so will make the car explode.
No, that's the hextuple braided wire.
Okay. Alright, put that there and then switch. Put that in there.
Okay. Magazines on the tray.
Yep.
Everything's all situated. Now to begin the stressful part. Saving Sandra.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Caller on
You were
line
more or
1.
less going to be
Thanks, Peggy.
relaying the instructions to her.
We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to
Remember
find me.
to do your jazz breathing.
my
Don't
tools.
panic. Apparently that is one of your
Get
responses.
moving. How do we start this baby?
Your first response is put the screwdriver into the ignition and twist clockwise. If
Okay.
you've gotten to that point.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby.
Very too fat to fit.
Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Chest turn. Chest turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and oh God, my heart is pumping.
Alright. The next response is to do the jazz breathing.
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay. I can do this. There's a red wire.
And after
a blue
that,
wire, a yellow
what's the
wire,
serial
a
number on the
green wire,
steering column?
and a brown wire.
Okay.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
576-894-320.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist
Let me
and
know
we
when the
turn.
next response pops up.
Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Alright, she sees pink and purple.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and... Energize that body! Fantastic work, baby! Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free!
We did
I
it!
can't believe it, but we did it.
Nice work,
And
Forrest.
she's
I
safe.
bet Sandra is
Woo!
positively jazzed that you answered her call.
You bet I am, baby!
We're two for
did it,
two for
Forrest.
saved people.
Sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
Late night lurkers.
12:42 a.m. Caller number 4 is Ponte's Pizza. Time to play an ad. Yada yada. I think you're
Listen
already
in
set
to
for
this
that.
next track
Yep.
from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare.
I still can't believe this is
This I
happening.
can put somewhere else.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Like, be honest. I guess these don't really matter. Something personal, it's a sad place on earth, and Peggy, be honest.
Peggy, be honest.
Peggy, be honest, it's a dump. There's nothing to do here. Hell, I'm almost ready to thank this whistling guy for at least making things interesting.
Well, I like
That's
it
just
here.
my favorite response
People
on
are
a bug.
polite and,
Ass backwards.
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
Some folks
I
have
guess
been
some folks
okay.
have been okay. You're not terrible. After a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Caller on line 1.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you. You really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh, no. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
Yeah, that didn't come out great.
That didn't come out great.
I'm sorry, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous
Testing.
beer and pizza
Hello.
deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Sure.
All right.
Okay, sadly gotta go, but you boys enjoy the game.
We will. Yeah, I will see you on Cast
See you on
Ranger.
Cast Ranger.
I'll see you on Cast Ranger 7.
I'll try to be there too.
Time to play a commercial.
You know what? Teddy Gallows Jr.
Done.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek.
Okay, yeah.
Like his father and all his
Specify
fathers
which
before
ad you
him,
play, just
Teddy
play
Gallows
one of
Jr.
them.
has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream.
Better.
Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
100% grade A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not...
Yeah, we don't have any more
back.
of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though, take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep,
Welcome
he
back.
played lots of sports back in the day, and he
Okay.
never lets anyone forget it.
Right. Let's just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out from our next caller who's got their vote.
So Mekumon's having some trouble on
I
his
suppose
end.
I should take this call. Welcome to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Cop just zoomed right past my house. I am 911.
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie... Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Dead? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
We're live on air.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
Of course it's not. It's a stupid kid. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Hello?
Where are you
Hello?
now?
I'm in the boardroom. Upstairs. We got security
Discord and
cameras
the internet
all
are
around the
conspiring
building.
against me, I swear.
Watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing
back
cabinets.
to where we were.
He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out.
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we
So
call
where are we
the
at?
killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across
We're
the office, right?
talking with
In different rooms, with
the
different
guy
extensions.
At the Gallows Reporter.
So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Ah, the local newspaper guy. Okay.
That could work.
Exactly.
It's worth a shot.
Maurice
can
works for the
hear
local
you,
newspaper and he needs your
The
help.
son of a
He'll
bitch
show us,
hasn't
he'll tell you a bit of
killed
what
me
he
yet.
knows and
Sorry,
then send you a
Maurice.
fax.
Peggy and I were just trying to figure out.
While Maurice faxes you the layout of
You
the office,
realize
you can
how
quickly
stupid
stop by
that
and
plan
grab the Grilling
sounds,
Spree
right?
ad tape if you're
For
doing
that to
if
be
you're going for a
successful,
speed
you're
run.
gonna need every
The
phone
tape is in the same room at the end of the
plus
hall.
a plan of the entire
I
office
think we
floor.
grabbed that tape already,
all
so we're good.
delivered while the killer is en route. I've got
Yeah,
it.
we already grabbed
Thank
that tape.
God
Okay.
I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell.
I'm here. The freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
That was
Can the
fast.
call actually go
How do you know what
through
fax
this
machine
time and
number?
stay
Cavern
there,
and the Gallows
Discord?
Reporter
I
have a pretty
swear.
long history.
That's
I'll go
12
pick up that map
times
then.
now I've
Go,
heard the disconnect
Forrest.
and reconnect
The fax
bit,
machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
of which were like strung back to back.
Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall.
All right.
Grab the fax from the machine. Easy.
Gallows Reporter. Next to the Barker Public Library and Grilling Spree, Price Slashers Market, Christine's Gas and Repair. Come on in. Oh, the Jazz Studio. It's not that far from the Gallows Reporter. Oh, and KFAM radio stations right next to an arcade and a movie theater.
Cool.
Dude, I would love to work at a place like that. A place like this, minus a serial killer, of course.
This town feels like what Possum Springs wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
This must be it.
At least there's no cult trying to make it that way now.
We've got the map.
Alright, return to your booth, place the facts on the tray, the tape for safekeeping, yada yada, press the Peggy button to continue. I yada yada the bit about the tape since we already got it.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes,
I
I
got it.
have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah,
Right here.
I got it right here.
Good. I
The
knew
door
you
didn't
could
close,
at
it just
least
swiveled the other
manage
way.
that.
Okay,
And then it
folks,
closed on
we're
its
back
own.
on the line with Maurice.
Weird.
Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation.
Call the editor's
Whistling Man
office.
searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Go to the kitchen.
So call the editor's office.
Call the editor's office.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
Go to the kitchen.
You're moving to the kitchen.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And
Go
then suggest
somewhere he's
locking him in a
already
room.
Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
Good
It
plan,
was all
Peggy.
Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now what do we do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Ready as I'll ever be. Put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
Still there?
I am.
I'm still here.
I don't think he saw
Just
me. Gotta give
getting
you credit
comfortable.
for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly.
It occurs to me that still there is
Move the
probably directed
furniture
at the
out
game.
of the way, but not quickly or quiet.
Well, no. It was directed at you.
Alright then.
Can you lock him in a room?
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait. No. I got it.
And the last one for this batch is use a radio.
Where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Now's not the time, Peggy.
I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room. Only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Use a radio?
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but...
What is it?
Our sports reporter, Hopkins. He has a little portable radio he never turns on.
After that, he'll need to call back again.
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls
And
his
then the
work
first thing, what he tries to call you back is his
archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our
a
friend
timed
is
thingy.
still distracted with his search. I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
We're gonna save him, Forrest. Heck, if this works, we might even save the whole town.
We're close.
Make it happen.
Let's make it happen, Peggy.
How can we fail? I mean, it's a plan with steps. Get the radio, plant it in the secret archives, lure the killer, and... Oh! Call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me. The radio works! If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait.
Alright.
Oh, God damn it.
Call the boardroom
If
is the
I
next
can't
option
have
you want to
this
take.
stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait! We're the radio! We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16. I know that's your station number. But a good editor always double checks. Can you confirm that?
You got it. 189.16.
Good. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another
Alright,
call,
where you at?
Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Where should we send the killer? You said boardroom, right?
Yeah, call the boardroom.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you
After
sure?
that is, I'm sure, make the call.
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost
From
through
there,
this nightmare.
impersonate Mr. Russell.
Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
I'm gonna do my best impersonation of Maurice. I think that'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
I think I gave that masked freak the slip. What a great plan this is, pal.
I'll give you an A for effort. Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it.
You've clicked impersonate,
I've got
yeah?
a big cabinet.
Yep.
But, that'll take me a second
Hide
to
in
get
your
into.
cabinet.
Anywhere
hide
else?
the cabinet's the next one.
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killers go.
When the next
I
timed
could
event
try
comes
the
up,
cubicles,
let
but
the
they're
timer
pretty
run
far
out.
away. Your judgment.
Peggy will let you
has
know when
kept
it's
me
safe to
alive
speak.
So far, Nash. What do you reckon?
Hide in the cabinet, right?
Correct.
Hide in your cabinet.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
And here's the timer you let run out.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
That's it! No more hiding! I'm a tough old man. I've been on the beat longer than you've been alive! Come on down, Whistling Man. Come and get a knuckle sandwich.
Listeners, this is Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And if you've just tuned in,
Okay.
See you in hell, kid!
we've just locked up the Whistling Man.
Next up.
We just locked up the
Beautiful
Whistling Man.
bastard! I can't believe that actually
Start a
worked!
record now that you've earned yourself some downtime.
Come on, Maurice, was there ever any doubt?
Thank God it's over. I'll be off now. Gotta get out of here. Write up a few notes. Call a few friends. I'd feel safer waiting for the cops to come grab this freak with some company. Hey, maybe
Talk
you
to
and
Peggy,
me
get
could
to
do
know her
an
a little
interview
better,
tomorrow
and
for
she'll give you the
Gallows
key to the
Reporter.
downstairs
I'll think
reception
about
and
it.
entrance area.
Let's see what tomorrow brings.
That's where you can grab a
I'll
new
take
record.
that as a yes.
And before
Talk
you pick
to
up
you
this
soon.
tape that was slipped under the door by a
There
suspicious
we are,
stranger.
folks. The Whistling Man is locked up. Let's all take a deep breath.
The record
and
is
play
Roddy
some
Snatcher's
killer
Final Breath.
tunes.
Air quotes there, final breath. And once you go behind the reception counter, you will have to crouch near the cubby on the right-hand side when facing the doors. It's next to the blue trash can.
You're gonna love this next track. Looks like the night should be pretty easy from here on out.
Right? Thank God that's over. I guess we got some downtime now. I could ask you some questions to kill the time?
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
All right, shoot. What do you want to know?
Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
Oh, it's okay, Peggy. That's how it goes. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Oh.
Yeah. My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck. And, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
What on earth could someone want at this hour?
I don't know. Do you want to go check it out?
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
I can't leave the booth while we're on air. One of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Understood. I'm on it now.
The buzzer's on the front door. See you in a bit.
All right.
Okay. Down to the first floor, then check the door. A tape. Play on air.
All right. Ah. One cassette tape.
Nice. New music to play.
Barb, I don't know how to say this, but I think we should see other people. I hope we can still be friends, though. Brad. P.S. You owe me $5 for the festival tickets. Wow. That's just... wow.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Alright. I'll bring the guide up on my computer. Oh. Hey, dude.
This is getting out of paw. If I can keep getting cut off mid-sentence at any time, I can't keep helping.
I'll bring up the guide on my computer, just in case.
Like, I enjoyed helping, even if it did feel a little like I was backseat gaming.
Oh no, like, so I remember, like all the stuff where you're just roaming around the office collecting stuff. I remember that clearly, but it's all the decisions that I can't remember.
Fair enough.
It's all the decisions I can't remember. So you've actually been helping out quite a lot.
I choose to let out all that frustration in one soundbite before I continue.
Yeah.
Who was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No. They left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Well, turn the music off and play it.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to
pay
for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, okay, this,
Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Folks, Folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how or why that came through our door with the killer locked up, but be careful, Gallows Creek. Stay home and stay safe.
This tape is going to go
Give
right
us a
in the
call
trash
if
can.
you need help. You can get us on 911.
Or close to it.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Caller, you're on 189.16, The
So,
Screen.
in case it wasn't
with-
obvious, the killer escaped.
Shut up and listen to me!
Mr. Russell? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I said listen! He's gone! The whistling man is gone!
God damn it, I thought you locked him up. What's going on?
Damned if I know, Nash!
Mr. Russell, where are you now? What happened?
Well, after our call, I cleared the stairs and went home. I phoned some buddies. We came back here to keep watch.
Then what happened?
I'm getting to that. We came back here. Door was shut, just as I left it. We had a couple of drinks, and, well, there was a bunch of us, and we were all armed. They thought we could teach the freak a lesson before the cops got him.
Honestly, mom mentality is never good.
That's shameful, Maurice. I didn't think of you as a vigilante.
This was not my idea. The guys just grabbed their weapons and unlocked the door. I braced myself and...
Then?
Then nothing. The room was empty. The door was still locked. How the hell did he get out?
Are you sure it was still locked?
I'm telling you, it was locked. No way out of there. None.
Maybe. I mean, I know it's crazy, but if he's back from the dead, then...
You think he's some kind of ghost, Peggy?
Do you think he's some kind of ghost, Peggy?
It would explain things. I mean, how do we know he's not?
Mooney, there's no way.
Whoa, did you say something, Maurice?
Baloney. I said baloney. Look, I don't want anything more to do with this. I'm clearing out of Dodge. And I recommend you and everyone listening do the same.
He seems really spooked.
Wouldn't you be if you got attacked by a serial killer who turned out to be a demonic spirit?
He's not a demon, Peggy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But what do we do now?
Oh boy.
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened.
And that's
It's
how
funky,
you know
it's
this game
groovy,
has
it's
original music
Stab
you
in
don't
the
need to worry
Twilight
about.
by Knife and Easy.
It's all puns based on what's
All right,
going
Peggy,
on
what's
in the
up?
night.
I pushed a cassette
Yeah.
under my door. Go play it.
Alright, so we are at part 2 of the walkthrough. I know I already asked, but what do you think so far?
That's not opening.
Now that we're a little farther in. Hey, come on.
Hang on, I'm stuck in an ad break.
Ah.
Third of 3 ads, only about 10 seconds to go. Okay, what's going on?
I asked, like, what do you think so far now that we're a little further in?
This game is tense.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I'm still enjoying this. From the plot to the puzzles, it's a fun time. It's a little stressful.
Or try your call again. Straight to voicemail? My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin.
And now the screen's glitching out for
your
me.
backwater station has not
Probably
honored our
my internet signal
We
acting
gave
up.
you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you've never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy Snatcher?
We're old friends.
Roddy and I are old friends.
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my God, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
I found it earlier, hidden away at reception.
Ugh, why didn't Barbara say anything?
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, we have it now. Let's put it on.
Alright. Final breath.
What the
Come
hell?
on.
That was not Roddy Snatcher. Do you actually want Gina to sue us?
I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious.
Alright, well, let me just get the fucking thing out. God. Oh, these controls are finicky. Okay.
The line's lit up. I need to take the call. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is Murphy!
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's 3 today, and man, being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, most importantly, how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks. And now, my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Ruben, come face me, a true warrior at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
That's a bad idea, Murphy.
This is a bad idea, Murphy.
I got all the tapes in Master Robbie's Dojo series. So get ready, Whistling Man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Oh no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers
Oh, that
crossed
is a
for Murphy as
bad
he tries
idea.
to become our hometown hero. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
Come on.
Grab a cassette. We need to play a commercial.
Switch. And then play.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie.
Oh, that is hilariously appropriate for the moron that just ran off.
Oh yeah, because he said he has all of Master Robbie's tapes, so I had to play
The
this.
poise of the scorpion and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low, low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion. Never forget the element of surprise. If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes. The Tornado Technique and Karate Lovemaking. Call today.
Do people really buy this kind of thing?
Don't pretend like you're not interested.
I mean, I wouldn't buy them, but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show. Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime. Just ask Murphy.
But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller. We got a caller. You know what to do.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello? Who is this? Are you okay? Do you need help?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
We sure did. You're in safe hands.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't. Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
Oh, God.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. That takeout coming in all night. Lawn covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted. And I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
Oh, God. I can't think. I can't.
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but...
Wait, the takeout. If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help.
Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
I can't do this.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks. I know him. You love him. This is Roddy Snatcher with his new single, Final Breath. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well... There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
That's it? Gallows Creek only has 3 places?
You know, Forrest, just for once, I think you should be thankful that we're not in Chicago.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story, but what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Well, let's not waste any time then.
That's the spirit.
Got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything
I
food
love how
related,
one of those options was
and
I
maybe the
hate.
kitchen downstairs.
Yeah.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Let's see. Grilling
God, where to
Spree is
start?
over on this part of town.
What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy? We have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or... I'll just have to look around.
Sheriff's office.
Freaking Discord.
Ponte's Pizza. Max Diner. And Chalupa Cabra.
You know, the fact that it's a fraternity should be pretty freaking telling, because if the town is as small as we think it is, then there shouldn't be more than a couple, right?
Yeah.
Like, the fact that it's a frat should have been a dead giveaway. At least I think.
I need a key to get in there. Locked tight. Needs a key.
Just checking to see if there's anything to find around here.
Good idea.
Midnight Axe. Out of order. Check back with me tomorrow. Isn't that the same poster out of order thing that they use in Wreck-It Ralph 1?
It might be.
Nice. New music to play.
Might just be a generic out of order sign.
Could be.
Rooting through trash. This is a new low. Ooh. Interesting offer. I wonder how well Gallows High performed.
And there's a coupon on it.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of coupons, didn't Ponzi's actually offer you some free pizza coupons?
He did.
Go Gallows High, I guess.
But I don't know if he would actually...
I mean, couldn't hurt to try.
Yeah. This is a cassette, right?
Yeah, that's a VHS.
Okay, so that's a VHS, not a cassette, so it's not...
I mean, they're both cassettes, but for different things.
Yeah. I was just thinking, like, what happens if I try to play this?
It might be a cassette you use in your office. It might be a straight up VHS. I can't really tell. Oh wait, look at it closer again.
This looks like a VHS.
Yep.
Alright, I'll just put you down there. Alright, so it says 1 free beer for every point that Gallo High wins in Tuesday's big game with every order. And this is Wednesday. The paper is from Wednesday, meaning the
that would be Tuesday's game.
Yep. So
and that's an 8-point difference.
So 8 free beers. just get. I'll just. Is there anything else? Nope.
Man, you can tell this game takes place in the 80s.
Oh, we are almost at 2 hours. Well, let's try to save Virginia, and then we'll call it.
Hey, find anything useful?
Yes, I have.
That's great. Are you ready to get back on the line?
What am I looking for again?
Let's make the call.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Ponte's Pizza.
Call Ponte's Pizza.
You got it. Ponte's Pizza is on the line.
Ponte's Pizza. May I take your order?
Fretman calling.
We're in major need of foods for dudes.
May I take your order?
Garlic
I
bread.
need some garlic bread. I need the bread.
Can do. Where do you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Got it. And we'll have that over to you right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
K-Fam? Oh, consider it done. The folks at K-Fam are huge fans of Fonty's Pizza, you know. I should really call them and let them know.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers.
I'll just put on the flow.
Go with it.
Yep.
Here comes one of my favorites. Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
You mean equally good?
Yeah, not Ponte. He's not Ponte.
Not Ponte.
Right. So, between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cobbers.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in.
Oh, wait, I gotta turn the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hey, this is Fratman Plunker. We got some garlic bread and a note to call this number.
Yes.
Plunker, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream. And
Is this Goose? Oh, man. It's totally you, isn't it, Goose? This is such a Goose prank.
This is
no,
Forrest.
this is Forrest
No,
Nash.
this is Patrick.
Sure thing, Goose.
Listen, I need you to...
Goose, come get beer. Your brother's awaiting for you.
I'm not Goose. How can I prove this to you?
Let me get a second opinion on this. Norman the Barbarian! What do you think? Great idea. Norman the Barbarian says only the radio man can control it. So, play us the flow.
Wait, really? What? The flow?
Norman the Barbarian demands it.
Okay, okay. I'll play the damn song.
Huh.
Oh, shit. Okay, Radio Man. Got my attention. What is it?
Thank God. Listen, you've got to get over to your neighbor's house. All of you. Just...
Say no more. Plunker's moving the house.
Forrest, line 2.
Hello. You're live on 189.16, The Scream.
Forrest, it's the killer. He's at the door. Grace. Oh my God, it's you, isn't it? Clive, I didn't talk, I promise.
Whoa! The party has arrived!
Oh, thank God. He's gone and... Oh!
Oh, is that you, Radio Man? Don't worry, we brought the beer. Good times are here.
I could use a drink. Thank you, Forrest.
You're welcome, Virginia.
And thank you to Plunker and his fraternity brothers.
Some heroes wear capes. Some wear sheets as togas.
All right, we saved Virginia.
Hey, Forrest, did you hear what Virginia said earlier?
What was that all about? Clive, I didn't talk. Do you know what she meant?
There's a janitor here at the station named Clive, but your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in. It could save lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have another caller.
All right, I know who this caller is.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying. A killer roaming the streets of our fair town? Ooh, terrible.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business. It's a safe, family-friendly place.
Oh, what small business do you own?
Oh, what small business do you own?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since you ask, it's Ponty's Pizza! The best and only pizza place in town! Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal on our 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I mean, I guess we can't be that mad at him. Colin Ponty did save Virginia.
I can be mad, Maggie. That sort of thing just...
I love that response.
I can be mad.
Look, he's gone now.
God
We
damn it,
already
Ponty,
have
no!
somebody else on
No
the
free
line.
ads!
Just take a deep breath and let's keep going.
Oh. Oh. All right, that's gonna we're gonna end this
Caller
on like
waiting for us.
on a high note right now because the next one is the next caller.
A life saved.
Oh, go ahead.
A life saved and a free ad denied.
Yeah, and the next caller is okay.
Hit the button. We
You
have a
see
caller.
this maze at Giblet Field? Yeah, we have to talk someone through it.
Oh dear.
So, I'm not gonna do that.
Plus, we're out of time anyway.
Yep. So, this was good. I like this. We might come back to this.
check around for New Year's Evil to find out.
Yeah, this and what was it, Paranorma Site? Also, potentially Alan Wake 2. Potentially. Yeah, damn. I forgot how fun this one is. Alright, let's put the spooky back up. Okay. Let me just take a look at what I've got here.
And of course, the ad break hits.
Ugh. Alright. So, tomorrow is going to be more Silent Hill 2. And no stream on Sunday.
I don't know if I'll be here or not tomorrow because I have a D&D game with a certain Crimson individual.
Right. So, Monday... Let me just take a look at what we got left.
Freaking ad breaks.
So, Monday we will be doing another double feature. Buckshot Roulette. And either The Exit 8 or Scanner Sombre. Because Scanner Sombre is on the PC along with Buckshot Roulette. But the Exit 8 is also, like, it's on my Switch. But it's also, like, kind of short, where Scanner Sombre isn't. We'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92.
And Mekuban.
Having a blast at being radio DJs. And as always, if you like to stream and you want to support, and if you like to stream and what we do, feel free to support us through donating to the channel and subscribing to the channel. But if you don't want to, or if you can't, because trust us,
because we're all broke down here, Georgie.
We get it. You can support us in other ways, such as simply watching the stream here on Twitch, following the channel on Twitch, which will grant you access to the Discord if you want it, word of mouth, sharing the stream, sharing the YouTube videos, sharing the Twitch clips. All that also helps. Tell your friends, tell your well, maybe not your family, but tell your friends.
Tell whoever you think would be interested.
And as for YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe onto the YouTube channel, as that is where all our streams go as VODs when we're done. I am trying to avoid copyright strikes, but apparently I've been getting warnings. Just so you know, we are not trying to monetize the YouTube channel.
Nope, not really.
It is just an archive. If I can get in touch with someone at YouTube and just let them know, maybe they'll, like, leave us alone.
Because, believe us, that place is more trouble than it's worth.
Like, because they will constantly harass anyone that is monetized. So if we just don't monetize, maybe we'll be okay. But, yeah, no. If you miss anything here on Twitch, you can head over to YouTube and catch what you missed. I am still, I'm making playlists so that for particular series. I have just done the Resident Evil 0 playlist, and I have started on the Cavern of Spooks 2 Revenge of the Spooks playlist, which I will update as we go on. It will have Silent Hill episodes, since they are also part of Cavern of Spooks, but Silent Hill will also have its own playlist. So, yeah. So, once again, thank you all for watching, and we will see you tomorrow with Foggy Mountain.
Till then, everybody, stay safe, stay comfy, stay spooky.
Peace. Also, beware whistling men.